I'm going to tell you guys exactly how we're finding 100x plays in the next 6 to 12 months of this bull run. Real quick, there is multiple sectors you can do this in. Gaming, AI, the Solana ecosystem. But what I'm typically focused on now is just memes. I'm going all in on memes. I've set up my main bags, etc. But I'm going to give you a strategy, and I'm going to show you 2 coins that I've already bought for these 100x. And if you've seen the last couple of videos, you already know what those are. Again, it's not a paid video. None of these guys have paid me to make this video. I wish they did, because I would have got probably free tokens for free. But I generally believe there's a 50 to 100x. And I'm going to show you how you can find these counter and counter and counter again. Because people say meme coins are like winning the lottery. But how come so many people are winning the lottery over and over and over again? Chances are you've never ever won the lottery, and you probably never win, or you probably never will. But how come people are constantly winning the lottery with just having a safe strategy with meme coins? Of course, use the word safe there very, very loosely. This is meme coins, etc. But if you can understand where the money's going, I see meme coins as one of the best kind of returns in terms of the risk/reward. Now again, Bitcoin, Ethereum, you should all have your main bags filled. If you don't, I would do that right now. But once you go past that, you start to understand what's possible. Because let's be honest, your average investor, even somebody like me, I'm not going to get rich on Bitcoin. I'll make a few hundred grand. I'll make a few hundred grand on Ethereum. That's fine. But if you are a small investor, you have to go under the categories. And if that's gaming, if that's AI, if that's the meme coins, I believe this meme sector is one of the easiest to kind of front run people, and I'll break that down. So here's my exact strategy, and here's why I bought 6k in one coin and I bought 5.5k in another coin the other day. So what you need to understand, and this goes for anything fundamental, even in real estate, etc. You buy when no one wants to buy, and you get the privilege of dumping to the herd when they want to buy. So you have to be in early, right? You have to be prepared to take the bets. Now again, if you're spread over many meme coins or spread over many AI and gaming picks, you get to place little chips, right? And then you're almost not gambling at this point. There's obviously some risk, but we'll break down how you can dissect this risk even further. Now, this is one-on-one for any trade. You make it, and it will make you a millionaire, a multi-millionaire that I've seen some of my friends do and some of the guys in my space alone. These guys have become millionaires with some stupid coins, but I always ask them, what are the steps that you got there? And they break it down, and it doesn't really see that stupid. It's still a bet, there's still some luck acquired, but when you break it down, it's completely different than going to the casino. It's a fucking 100% different than playing the lottery. These guys are smart, and they're taking educating bets, and again, they are front running the people. And this is the reason why I bought Conan and Crody. So again, I'll just show you this. Again, I'll open my wallet live in front of you guys right now. I've got 6k in Conan, and I've got 5.9 at the time of recording in Crody. And again, these are meme coins, but there's 2 theses beside why I bought these, and I'm going to start adding some more. Brett is probably another one I want to buy. The only problem with Brett is if you know the ecosystem of Brett itself, the market cap's 1 billion, right? It's a lot, but there's a lot of guys out there that are estimating that this will hit 33 upwards of $100 billion market cap. And again, there's still multipliers in this left, but it just depends when you take the profit. So the thing with Brett is, I'm not going to shill Brett, by the way. Again, none of these guys have paid me for this video, but the reason if you want to play a safer Brett is Brett is the #1 coin on the base chain, right? It's where all the money will go. And if you look at the #1 coins like Shiba, the top meme coin on Ethereum, that's at 14 billion. This probably is going to go to minimum of 100 billion in the next bull run. So if the #1 base coin, Brett, can hit 50 million or 50 billion or even beat that, that is still 100x on this coin. The problem is this coin has ran up so much, and at the time of recording, it is starting to have another leg up. So that would just be a thing that you need to keep in mind. Now, Crody, what we're betting on Crody, and the reason why I bought this, again, they're speculative bets, but everything in cryptocurrency is speculative. If you buy HBAR, there's still a speculative bet. If you buy Illumina, if you buy XRP, you're still speculating, but you have to do a little bit more research than that and just understand where the money will go. So Flocky, which is Elon Musk's dog, I believe, hit 3 billion, or is currently at 3 billion in terms of market cap. 2.3, right, regardless. It's probably going to hit somewhere high 10 to 15 to 20, probably even more in the next bull run. That's fine. Now, Crody is Drake's cat. Now, this is how degenerate this fucking space is, but I promise you, nobody else thinks like this. Only the top guys that make all the money think of this. So if I can brain this in your head, you can make a fuck ton of money without even holding the bag. So, Conan, or should I say Crody, is Drake's cat. 300 million is what we were expecting. Now again, could be less, could be more, take your goddamn profits. Current time recording is 6.7, right? Had a nice little pump yesterday when I bought it, so I'm already up a little bit, but I'm not really interested in this. I am riding this coin for somewhere in between the 300 to 600. Now, I'll take profits out, etc. I'll keep you guys informed, but this is not a trade for tomorrow. It's a long-term bet, or longish, right? So again, the reason why I believe in this is Flocky, obviously Elon Musk. Drake has more search volume than Elon Musk, right? And again, I'm not asking for Crowdy to do Flocky's market cap. I'm actually asking for a 10x less, right? If it can beat Flocky, it's game fucking over. This is a $6 million trade, but this is a 5 to 600k trade for me. 6k, 500, 600k out. But if it goes to 3 billion, that's a different game. That's a 6 million trade. I'll be out the game long before this. I understand the game. So that is what you're betting on. You understand something, you do a little bit more research, and you look where people will probably flock to, Flocky, in the future, right? So if you can do that, that gives you enough bet to make an educated bet. And that's all you can do. There's nothing else you can do in this cryptocurrency game. You might as well just go and fucking work at your job or play the stock market, right? And get average returns. If you want to come to the cryptocurrency game, especially in the meme game, that's what you have to kind of bet on. You're betting on somebody else buying higher than you what you're buying right now. And obviously you're betting on, okay, what's Flocky? Okay, Drake's cat, he raps about this a lot. There's a lot of website visitors right now. That's all you can really do. Another example is Conan. We know election coins are going to be pumping hard by November, but nobody wants to buy them right now. 5-6 months or whatever the maths is, or the dates are, nobody wants to buy them right now. Everybody is going to be buying them here. Now, I'm not saying Conan's going to get there. I hope it does, because I've got another 6k in this, right? Pumping hard right now. Same kind of bet. 11 million market cap. Not here to talk about the market cap in this one, but you've seen what MAGA's doing. You've seen what all these other election coins are doing. Conan, guess what? It's Donald Trump's fucking dog, right? Again, dogs, memes, etc., cats, they fucking explode. And if you can understand narratives, you can understand that people are probably going to buy this in November. We are front-running all this money. We are front-running the shit of this. So this could be $1 million in these two coins. Or, here's the kicker, nobody will tell you this, it could go to zero. That's the game you're playing with, and if you don't understand that, you shouldn't be in cryptocurrency at all. These coins could go to zero, but they could also make me $1 million just in 2 trades. That's the game. So, I want to go down the path even more. Again, if you're in enough baskets, as again, you're in this coin, you're in this coin, you're this coin, you're not buying 100 coins, but you're in 5 to 7 meme coins that you believe in, one of them will pop. 2 of them will pop. If you're lucky, all of them will pop, and you'll be a multi-millionaire. But 2 can flop, or they can give you lackluster returns. But that's all I'm doing right now in terms of the meme coin, portfolio play. As I'm looking where the money will probably go, I'm looking at other coins in that market cap. Again, I do want to buy Brett because it is the number 1 coin on base chain. Coinbase are planning to offload a lot of new users. Where do you think that money's going to go? It's going to go to this coin, and then it's going to funnel down. When Bitcoin hits 150k, what do you think is going to happen? Okay, the guy's buying, it's already too late, but where do you think all that money is going to go? It's going to go into all these coins, and these coins are going to go fucking crazy. All you need to do is choose the right ones and don't choose the scams. I'll show you how to do that in a second. But if you're buying scams that get rugged, that's a different game. Of course, all these coins that day one, they could have rugged. They could have rugged, and they can still rug. Just understand that. The bigger ones, probably not going to rug. Does it make much sense? So, literally your goal is to predict where people will care about in the future. That's all cryptocurrency investing is, and investing in general, even in the stock market, even in real estate. Where do you think will be the most valuable place for people to live in the future? Has it got good schools? Is it safe? Are there no knife crimes? Are there good schools? Is there good shops? Are there trains, railway stations? Is there good transport? Okay, this property, this area is probably going to go up in value. Same game. Number 1 on base chain. Coinbase are offloading a lot of new people. Probably not a scam. Wink, wink. Where's the next narrative? Elections coming up. Probably going to go up in price. That's all you need to do. And again, there's always a chance that you can be wrong here. But if you're in enough pies, as they say, you'll make a fuck ton of money. Now again, the only reason I'm sharing with this, again, I'll show you this right now. I'm in the game with you. This is not bullshit. I'm in this game with you. Conan Crody. If you wanted to pay me, I would take the money. Doesn't really bother me, but this is my real earned cash. And again, if I can get 500k to $1 million, see how that plays. If it goes to zero, okay, who cares? I'm on to the next one. I've got enough income. So the setup for the perfect storm. Again, what is great about these plays and these meme coins is the bull run. Okay, Bitcoin's going to hit 100k eventually, right? Whether you believe in meme coins, etc., Bitcoin's going to hit 100k eventually, and it's probably going to go to 150k, right? But 100k is going to be so much free marketing where all of these fucking guys are coming in the game, and you've already built up your positions. and you are printing at this point. All you have to do is not get greedy. When Crody, or should I say if Crody hits $300 million market cap and Bitcoin's at 120k, if I haven't taken any profits, I deserve to lose all my money, okay? Because that'll be about a $500,000 trade. Nice. If I've not took any profits, I'll do exactly what I did in the last bull run. I'll get wrecked. And that's usually how cryptocurrency works. You will lose on your first bull run. Now, if it is your first bull run, okay, you can still win, right? You can take a lot of lessons. You can understand, like, not to get greedy. But everybody that I know has lost fucking loads on their first bull run, or has lost their pretty much whatever they put in because they just did not take profits. Didn't matter what coins they chose, they all pretty much went up as long as they're not buying scams. But nobody understands how to take profits effectively, and that's how people lose all the money. So if you can just do that, you'll save yourself 4 to 5 years. Everybody that makes all the money, it's usually their second or third bull run, mostly their second, because they understand the lessons they've made or the mistakes they've made, and it's like, we should probably take profits by now. All the other people that are in the second bull run, they quit cryptocurrency completely, and they end up buying these coins when Bitcoin's 150k, when Crowdy, when all these other coins are at multi-billion-dollar market cap, and they just do the same game over and over and over again, and they will continue to be poor. It's a sad reality for those guys, but it's their fault. So here's what I do if you want to look at meme coins, etc. Again, it's not foolproof. This is just how I've kind of vetted Crody and Conan, right? They're still newish, but they're not brand new, and that's good. You had sideways action. This pump would have been nice. And again, you're kind of at consolidation phases, and that's why I went into this coin. It's a lot better. The guys that bought it here are down massively, like 90%. This was a good enough entry. The risk/reward makes sense. I understand what I'm doing here, and I'm prepared to lose this money. But on the flip side, it's $500,000. Brand new Porsche, brand new Lamborghini, brand new house, or just a good lifestyle in general. It's up to you. So when a coin launches, you really want to pass the 2 to 4 weeks in the game, because there's so many examples that you can just see on coins just literally launching, and if not the first 3 to 5 to 7 days, the coin literally just goes like this. It goes to zero. Once you get past this initial phase, okay, usually the coin stays alive. Now sometimes, this is the only problem with Crowdy and Conan and most of these meme coins, they can just fizzle out and not really do anything. That's fine. It doesn't really matter at that point. You just chose a bad horse. But again, you've understood the narrative, you've understood and you've placed your bets correctly, and you're not just going to the lottery ticket, paying your £2 or $3, whatever, and just taking a complete gamble. It's a different game. Just understand that. Because once you get past the 2 to 4 weeks, the rug is much less likely to happen. Now, again, accumulate when no one else is talking about it. So, Conan, a lot of people know the election is coming, but a lot of people just can't be bothered to buy this coin. You can't buy these coins on MEXC, you can't buy these coins on your Binance, you can't buy these coins pretty much anywhere. You have to know how to work Dexys, you have to know how to work the Phantom wallet, the MetaMask wallet, etc. A lot of people are too fucking lazy, and they only buy when it's listed on Coinbase. By that point, the coin's way too high. At least that's what I'm betting on. So you have to accumulate when no one else is talking about it, or they know about it, but they're like, I'll get to it next week, and then they never do it. It's like the guy that thinks he's get to the gym, he never gets to the gym, and he's 45 with a beer belly, and his wife fucking hates him. It's the same game. These guys are lazy. All you need to do is just not be lazy, and that's how you get in the game. Now, you hold these for weeks to months to sometimes years. You don't hold these for a couple of days and expect to make money. That's not the game you're playing. You can do that on pre-sales, etc. Those can work fantastically, but those aren't going to give you the life-changing gains. Maybe a 10x, but most of the time they will rug, they'll fizzle out, and then you already sold anyways. We don't need to gamble. We're taking educated bets. All you have to do is beat the other player. It's player versus player. That's all you have to do. And the good news, in crypto, people are stupid. And in the meme section, people are fucking retarded. I'm sorry, but that's just the game. Crypto people are stupid, right? They're very emotional. Even me, last bull run, still somewhat emotional. Somewhat. But I've been in the game for 4+ years now. Brand new people, very stupid, very emotional. They hate losing money. And I do too, but they can't handle this. People in memes, they're fucking retarded. They have the last $100, $200, that's all they have. The coin goes to zero, they never come back, or they buy the next one, they constantly lose money. All you have to do, this is your competition, and I'm not even joking. This is how I see like a meme coin trader or a DCer in the meme section. Crypto, not as bad. He's probably just a little bit autistic. This guy is fucking retarded. This is how I honestly see a meme trader or a meme hodler, etc. You just have to be smarter than this guy. And this guy comes in Conan when Conan's $300 million market cap and says, oh, it's probably a good buy. It's went up 1,000,000x. I'll probably look at it now. You're dumping on this boy. And that's how he looks. He's too brain dead to even know what the F happened. He checks his wallet and it's went boop. And he's out of the game. But he'll always come back. So Another thing you could look at is BTC dominance. We talked about this before. When Bitcoin dominance starts to drop, meme coins go crazy. Where do you think the money rotates? The money doesn't come out of cryptocurrency. It goes into the smaller caps. It goes into the meme coins. It keeps funneling down. When people are getting rich, stupid rich, they don't take the money out. They just keep going. It doesn't go to the market. It funnels down. Another example is if you just look at the Bitcoin chart. I drew something here earlier on. This little thing. Okay. Now this is very easy to understand. And this is just cryptocurrency in general, or charts. You buy here, you sell here. You buy here, you sell here. What people do is they buy here, they sell here, they come back in the next meme coin, and they do that. If you can understand this, you make all the money. If you don't, you sit in the sidelines. So I'm looking for the next coins. I would love to know your comments in the section below. Crowdy, I believe in. By the way, don't buy these coins. This is what I'm doing. If you buy these coins, you'll lose money. It's your fault. It's 100% your fault. It's not my fault. This is just what I'm doing. It's your fault if you buy these coins and lose money.